Here are your updates for April 14th, 2021. Update number 1, security is good. I am for this. I've been seeing this the past few days where sometimes if I'm switching between business managers or if I've been idle and I'm going back into a business manager, it's asking for two-factor authentication and they're sending me a text message. Now, normally for yours truly, I get irritated if I have to constantly do two-factor authentication, but in the case of Facebook and how many ad account disablings there have been, people getting banned inadvertently or for no reason, hey, keep it coming. If that prevents ad accounts from getting disabled, let's do it. Next, a new ad warning is popping up in this segment of, hey, I know her. Well, I don't know Thomas personally, but DD Pro member Thomas McGee posted this in the group saying that he saw a creative fatigue warning. I can't see in the screenshot of what he shared if it's in the ad or in the ad set. My guess it's on the ad, and it's just a cool thing to know, hey, it's time to refresh that creative. And if Karen, who I know well and one of my favorite human beings, it's the first time she's seen it, you better believe it's brand new. And next, something that's coming up. This was when I was popping into the Illustrious Academy Mastermind, introducing comment voting, this whole upvoting thing that is popular on Reddit and other sites. You can now vote on a comment's value to the group and see top comments. Next, interest expansion might always be on. You've probably seen that button when you're doing your interests, and it's been trying to force you to select that. Like it's often defaulting to selecting that when usually I don't necessarily want to have it on, always worth testing. But saw this in an ad account where I couldn't unselect it, where I saw a very large audience, larger than it should have been based on the interest that I selected. And lo and behold, this was why. So I'm not seeing this to all accounts. I feel like this is in the pipeline. We'll see if this actually turns into something that's getting forced across all accounts, kind of like the classic CBO going into everywhere, or CBO being forced for every type of campaign that didn't ever materialize. So we'll see if they make that a thing. Next, this came up as well. God, I love this because you might see in the right-hand side of your ads manager, you've got 15 things in drafts. And it's like, well, which specific ads or ad sets are in draft or have had changes that need to be published? Now you can see this little button. This in particular is next to the ad set, but I've seen this next to campaigns and ads as well. Next, lightning round. Ding, 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 ding. Yay. Woo. All right. Facebook layouts is coming to Facebook post creating tools. It will provide you a range of frames and formats to add to pictures in your post. I need to slow down on this lightning round. Facebook Gaming closes in on YouTube Gaming to claim the spot for number 2 most popular game streaming service, according to this new report. This doesn't have a headline, but this might be the most important thing. If clients or your random friend, cousin, brother, mother, any other sucker is telling you, Facebook, no one uses that anymore, Instagram, whatever, it's dominant, first and third, respectively, on the frequency of use metric. They're not losing much ground. All this from Stacked Marketer. Next on the lightning round, people can now appeal on content that's been left up on Facebook and Instagram to the oversight board. Thinking the oversight board is the Supreme Court, but for Facebook, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really know too much about it. I don't really see much crazy, weird content. I mostly interact in marketing groups. That's just me personally, but that's what's going on. And lastly, Facebook is wanting to get more into the dating space. They've introduced Facebook Dating, and they're experimenting with a video speed dating app. We'll see if they can compete with some of the big players in the online dating space. Those are your updates for the week.